putting on the combine, the old one got bent down, so this is up the top here. I'm holding it up, trying to get it to get the right angle sort of down onto the combine itself where Dad's bolting on the new. I've got that cover to put on the end there. It's like the wee hood that stops the barley getting blown about when it's getting put in the trailers. So aye, no, tidy wee job this. Quite hard. It was a bit of a struggle, a lot of fiddly bits, but we got there. How's that? I did have a dog there. I don't know where she's went. I did have a dog there. She disappeared for a while, went looking for her, then heard some scrambling. She was right through the other side of the combine. And now she's back. She keeps coming back forward now, whereas before she was right the way through the other side, just eating rubbish. Yeah, stupid dog. Right. Anyway, so we've had to change the spout. I missed taking it off. It was aye, that was awkward. Take that ram off up there. There's all these bolts. There's two half rings here that hold the spout actually on to take this gearbox off. Oh no, we didn't have to take the gearbox off. We didn't have to take the gearbox off. We took the gearbox off after we got it off because our one had a bit of play, and then we got a second hand one which had no play in the shaft because it's coming into this new auger that's in here, and that would mean that there was no play there and there's no play up there, so it just means everything's going to be more sturdy again, which means it's not going to wear from the off. That's a little bit annoying. That happened in transport. But basically what happened with the old spout is the age of it got to it and the weight was bending it here. So the weight of it over its age got weak, started crumpling, and the end of the spout started bowing down, bending. So when that was happening, that was bending down, which put more strain on the auger which is in here, which attaches onto the gearbox, and there's a shear bolt through there, and when that happens the shear bolt breaks and then you come to a halt and everything just goes wrong. So Dad kind of got fed up with that, and well, he did make something to keep us going, that sleeve out of an old gas bottle, so it kept us going, but this is just so that next year it's ready to go. So it's been made up, it's not brand new. There's certain old parts on it, but I'm pretty sure the sleeve itself's brand new, but the auger inside's second hand. But so pretty good. So well, at the moment I'm tightening the gearbox back up onto it, and then all these silly wee bolts here holding the top part of the gearbox, that just covers the shaft to stop the grain falling through. So that's right up into the tank, but the tank lid's shut so you'll not see up there. Little Maggie's got the hiccups now. What are you doing? Saffron nut. Right, so the spout over here, let's see, the spout, we've moved it to the side up here, and so this is where it was crumpling, and this is his gas bottle that he's put on and bolted together, and that held it together for quite a while, well, during this harvest anyway. Let's pinch the back off of it for the barley to come out of, so that's to go on. and Dad's away for bearings for the back of the spout, for this cover here, so it goes on the end. Well, this is to get shoved down into the gearbox and a bolt put on the shear bolt. So this will get shoved back down, this end goes on there, that plastic hood gets bolted on here, and that's where the barley will come out. And that's Dad's makeshift skirt when it got too windy and started blowing everything everywhere. So aye, that's what's happened. Taking it off was easier than putting it back on. We just had one forklift with a sling in the middle, and then I was in the basket just like putting it on again, but I was pushing it, I was lifting it to lift it away from there, and then letting it down to Dad at the bottom, and he caught it, and then I got out my basket and then lowered the spout to the ground. It was a big job, but it's done, and it's better done now than next year before this gets put away for the winter, so pretty happy. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, hope you all enjoyed this video. It's just replacing the spout on the combine. I missed a wee bit of it, so sorry about that, but you get the gist of it. If you haven't already, please remember to subscribe to my channel. I'll bring content weekly, and I hope you all enjoy. Let me know in the comments. Empty. Scrambling about inside the tanks, loosened everything off, and stand ups emptied